Hello there, welcome to Emerald House of Cars, and today we're going to have a look around this 2015 Ford Transit Custom. It's a 2.2 litre diesel, 290 limited, glorious in blue, far too big for our showroom, so let's have a look around. First thing to note, of course, with this Ford Transit Custom are these enormous headlights in the front. You've got the one there on the left, and of course the one there on the right there as well. They make a lovely pair, and they go well down here with our fog lights, surrounded by black, and we're seeing our front parking sensors there as well. I mean, let's follow them along, and you can see the other one right there as well. Now the vehicle does come in blue, and it's sandwiching this gorgeous Ford emblem right there with the chrome strip. Look at that, just glimmering in the sun. It's absolutely fantastic. And of course the lovely chrome trim at the bottom there as well. Just have a look at this van. It is enormous. It's what you would imagine totally a Ford Transit Custom being, but there is a lot more to this van than it wants to let on. I mean, have a look at the bonnet there, gorgeous in blue. I love this deep blue, and of course the enormous windscreen there as well. Now, we are the dealership of transparency, so what I want to do most importantly is show you the van, show you what to expect, but not show you any surprises, because we want you to come on down and see it for yourself. It does have a very little mark right there on the bonnet. It's not really visible to the eye, but under this powerful sun and with the camera you're gonna see it. So if you come on down, this is what you're gonna see. And we also have another little one just over there as well. The vehicle drives phenomenally, handles well, but that is going to be something you'll notice. We come around the side here. It's a 4-door van, panel van in blue. You see we've got our tinted glass there in the rear. We'll come back to that in a minute. We've got this enormous blue wing mirror with the service indicator right there. But let's come on down here and check out our alloys with the Ford badge. Absolutely fantastic here as well. Now, this van had no trouble coming here, not a problem. Drives beautifully, and there's even so much more to enjoy inside. Just want to point out the condition of the alloys means that the miles accrued on this van have been very sensible, because the alloys have just the most minimal of blemishes around the edges there. Coming along down the side here again, we can see another little mark right there. Just point that out to you for transparency. We don't want to sell you a lemon, we want to just sell you exactly what we have, and that is this. Let's come on over here, and you can see again we've got this tinted glass on the sliding doors. We've opened them both just to show you how much space you can get in this van. As you can see, we've got this lovely step up there. We've got a couple of steps, an exterior one and an interior one. And the main selling feature to me is this glorious interior. Just have a look at this. It's part leather. Oh, I think it's full leather actually. It's absolutely stunning. You got your two tones. It's sort of like a cream, sort of like a brown as well. You got your white stitching all the way around. I mean, this is a VIP van all the way around. This is how vans are supposed to be. You can get this for work, but you can have no problem putting the family in here and a shed load of goodies and taking them on the holiday of a lifetime. I'd have no problem rocking up to this in any social gathering whatsoever. We've got interior lighting there as well. We've got leg room for absolute days. I mean, it is a van after all, and of course not a stitch nor seam out of place. I also love the breathable texture you got here as well. It means that if it's a sunny day like today, you can sit in these leather chairs and you won't cook like a freshly cracked egg. Absolutely fantastic. Now I know what you're thinking, you know, Matt, that's a lovely gimmick, you know, you got these beautiful interior and all that, but it is still a van all the way around, not just because of the enormous size of the vehicle. I mean, let's just take a moment to appreciate the size of this thing. It's huge, absolutely huge. See our trade plate right there. Let's open it up, and you see it has not sacrificed anything when it comes to space. You still get all the space of a van. You're not going to have any problem using this for any of your van needs. Transport, import, export, all the ports are going to happen in this van as well. Now, of course, you can see it has been used, especially around there. We're not going to lie, it has been used. It's all there, wears it proudly on its face, but the way it handles, the way it drives, you would never really know. It's still got a lot of life in it. It's still got a lot of love to give and a lot more miles. It's ready to drive in style. So there we go, just showing you the inside of the door there as well. Got our lovely little step right here. Got the interior of this door there too. Absolutely wonderful. I really love this van. I'm not really much of a van guy, but when you make one with, there we go, when you make one with creature comforts just like this, and of course the rear parking sensors around our fog lights there, it really does, you know, appeal to someone like me. This would be a van I'd proudly drive with our Ford badge right there as well. Tell you what we'll do, we'll have a look at the rails. So let's close up that door and you can see our beautiful chrome rail there. God, shimmering like the day it was made in the factory. Absolutely gorgeous there. And again, coming around to our alloys, you can see they're in great nick, especially around the Ford badge, but we are getting very small blemishes around the edges, which great sign. And you're seeing our exterior step right there. This side of the van is practically flawless. I mean, I know I've been showing you little chips and marks throughout, but this side, this is as good as it gets. Tinted glass, 4-door. I mean, this is it. This is it. So we're having a look around here, and again, our final alloy, we are getting the little blemishes right there, but you know, front side drivers, you'd expect that. Just means that the car has had miles on it, but those miles have been accrued sensibly. Let's have a look inside, see what you get here. You got your electric front windows, you got your wing mirror controls, you got your central locking, your chrome door handle, and as is typical, a lot of space in the doors as this is a van. You've also got cup holders aplenty. Let's count them all. There's one, there's two. I think you can fit your phone in there. We'll count that as 3. And of course, you got space for absolute miles in these glorious chairs. Aren't these things a work of beauty? They're leather, not a stitch nor seam out of place. You got full controls all the way over, and they're comfy as hell to sit in as well. In fact, I'm just gonna hop in here right now. Oh, that is absolutely wonderful. And you know, the beautiful thing is it's a sunny day. We've opened the side doors as well. I mean, this is the ideal sort of vehicle. You could literally take your family to the beach in this and not have a problem. Slide the doors open and you're not gonna have an issue with hot air. It's so cool and collecting here. It's absolutely wonderful. Having a look at the dashboard and the condition of the cabin, again, you can see that the past owners have been very sensible with it, and the fact that this currently has 145,632 miles on it, that is astonishing for how lovely and how well this van drives. You would not think it, you'd think it's a tenth of that. But don't trust what I'm saying just by what I'm saying. Come on down here, see the van for yourself, take it out for a drive. Trust your own instincts. If there's anything that I've said in this video that's even mildly piqued your interest or wetted your whistle, come on down here and see it for yourself. Now, let's have a look here at our center console. You're going on a long drive in the van, you're going on a long drive, maybe it's to work, maybe it's to somewhere with the friends or family. You're gonna need some tunes to make it go a little faster. Not only do we have, let's have a click on radio. Oh, let's turn it on first. There we go. Let's have a click on the old radio, and you can see first and foremost we have our AM radio, we have our DAB radio. It's seeking right now, but I'll tell you what we'll do. There we go. Works absolutely perfect. Just going to turn that off so you can hear me. And we have our FM radio right there as well. So DAB, FM, AM. If there's anything you're going to want to listen to, play the odds, it's going to be on one of these stations. But if you've got something that's specific as well, then we've got a CD slot here as well, so you can make up a mixtape and make that journey absolutely fantastic. But even then, if CDs are a bit old hat for you, we've got our aux input, or you can connect your phone and it'll all go smoothly. You can also connect your phone and use the van as a phone. Drives wonderfully, connects great, and using your phone without getting 6 points on the license. What more could you possibly want? Coming down here, you got your central locking, you got all your climate buttons there as well, your AC, your temperature, your strength of the blast as well. You know, if it's a hot day like today, I like to turn it up all the way there. You also have a 12-volt charging point there as well. I also love the two-tone colour scheme you get in here. How many vans can you name that just look like an IKEA sofa set. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. It is fantastic. Coming up here as well, you have your vanity mirrors with a light that you can turn on and off. That's great. You don't tend to get that level of control. You got a little place here that you can hide just about anything. You got more interior lighting right there. Come on over to our steering wheels. You got your steering wheel controls on the left and the right, set against the chrome. You've also got all your radio and telephone settings here. You can up the volume, you can down the volume as well. I think we can hear, you can hear it starting to come through again. That's the AM. I haven't tuned that through. I think what we have here as well on this, it is the voice command right there as well. We also have our cruise control, our speed limiter, and our GAN res as well. You can't go wrong with all of that.
Say a device name, like phone or USB.
The voice control's yelling at me, so I'm just going to turn that off. And it comes, of course, with the time and date. I mean, that is everything you could possibly want in terms of controls. In terms of the van, it's absolutely stunning. Really happy with this van. I think anyone who buys it would be happy with this van. It's got everything you need for work, for home, for play, everything ideally. I've never been this happy with a van, but the thing is, you don't have to trust my word for it. You know, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you what I see with this van, but you don't have to blindly trust me. We're all about meeting people, making connections, and passing on terrific vehicles just like this. So if there's anything that I've even said in this video that's even mildly piqued your interest, I implore you, come on down, see the vehicle for yourself, have a chat with us. We love having the chat, we love having the crack, we love making connections, and we love handing over information to make you feel more safe, secure, informed, and most importantly empowered when it comes to buying a vehicle like this. This is a truly special van. I would hate for you to miss out on this, but you need to come on down, see it for yourself. I'm sure when you take it on for a test drive, you're gonna feel about it the exact way I do as well. Terrific vehicle all the way around, scorching in blue. Come on down and see it for yourself. Thank you for watching this video. If there's anything more you'd like to know about this or any other vehicle we have in stock on our site, do please get in touch. Myself and my colleagues happy to chat anytime, any day. Thank you very much. Stay safe.